Alright, hello everybody. Hopefully you guys are doing well out there. This is Zaxtor99 with another of my series, First Play on Launch Day. It's a video where I cover a brand new game that just launched today on Steam. And this one is yet another kind of Arkanoid or Breakout style game. It's called Brickfest. But before we get to that, guys, I want to go ahead and show you one of my favorite Breakout style games of all time. You can get this on Steam. I think it's like 10 bucks, they're normally priced. And this originally launched on the PS3. It's called Shatter. And I put this video up back in 2015, but I played this game way back in like 2010 or something like that on the PS3. And I loved it. But yeah, I mean, this has bosses. It's super fun. The graphics are well done. There's a lot of special effects, a ton of power-ups. It can get crazy at times. The music is beautifully done. It's just a masterful game. And this game, guys, when I reviewed it back in 2015 on the PC, the Steam version, it scored a 94%, my highest scoring Breakout style game of all time. And as I mentioned in this video, I've played over 100 of these things easy in my life since I was a kid in the 80s. Because, I mean, there was a shit ton of these games back on, like, the Commodore 64. And some of those games were pretty damn good. So you don't have to have amazing, graphics and special effects to have a really fun Breakout style game. It's just got to be well done. It's got to have, a developer that cares about making a fun game. And that has a little bit of knowledge in how to code it as well. That usually helps. So I'm excited to go ahead and bring you guys a brand new game that just launched today called Brickfest. Now, I know nothing about this game, guys. This game is made by Ruby 3 Productions, and it looks like this is their first entry onto the Steam platform. So good luck to them. Hopefully the game does well. Hopefully I can give these guys a good review, and I like the game. It does come in at $4.99. Not a bad price. It's half the price of Shatter at normally price, and right now for the next week you can get it for 30% off, so only $3.50. The gameplay here in the video looks pretty good, so I'm pretty excited to jump into this and give this game my first impression score, and we'll do that right after this. Alright, welcome back everybody. So when we launched the game, hey, no Unity launcher. I like that. That's cool. Avast has added my game. Nice. Alright, let's take a look at the options or settings here. We have full screen on or off. We have a sensitivity. Cool. So you can set a sensitivity to whatever you like. I'm sure it's going to be the mouse. Music, a slider, and sound effects, a slider. Very cool. Let's just go ahead and leave everything. Let's turn the music down just a bit. Alright, and yeah, let me go ahead and pump the volume up just a little bit here on OBS, which I'm recording this with. And credits? Oh, so he's got music credits. He has all the sound effect credits. It looks like most of them come from Free Sound. I've used that site before. A great website for free sounds. But he's credited every sound. It looks like he's used the bricklaying, the breaking bricks. Very cool. Guys, this is not an asset flip. This guy has actually done his work. Graphics, public domain photos. Okay. And he's given credit to everything right here. I like that. Oh, this is the, how do you pronounce that? Godot engine? I probably pronounced that wrong. I haven't used it. This is a free engine you guys can go get, or anybody interested in coding a game. It's a public domain engine, and, people are adding to it and making it better all the time. I've never really looked a lot into this particular engine, but from what I hear, I've heard good things about it. So he has exactly what engine he's using and the module he's using for the... what is this? Oh, for Steam. So scores and stuff like that can be uploaded to Steam. Okay. I like that. Very cool. And game info. Paddle. Move your mouse to catch the ball. as well as buffs that fall from bricks. The closer to the edges of the ball hits the paddle. Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what you want. So if the ball hits over here, for example, if you hit a ball, you know, right here on the left-hand side, it should bounce off this way. And if you hit it over here on this side, it should bounce off to the right. Or if you hit it right in the middle, it should come kind of straight up. That's how a good breakout style game should be. Now, I've seen a lot of these things, especially on Steam, where, you know, you'll hit the ball over here, especially, you know, you'll try to hit the ball on this side, you know, trying to make the ball bounce this way to hit a brick or something over here, and the damn thing will bounce off this way. And I'm like, what the hell? You know, that's definitely not a well-made Arkanoid or breakout style game, but I've seen that quite a bit lately with some of these, you know, asset kits and low effort games that we're seeing a lot more of lately on Steam. Ball speeds up for each brick you break. Makes sense. Emits flames at max speed. Cool. Faster it's moving, the more points you get for each brick. Makes sense. Brick. Some are breakable, some are not. Some will drop buffs and debuffs. Nice. Hopefully they're color-coded correctly. Red for debuffs, green or blue for buffs. And a bouncer, a benign object that only gets in the way, for better or for worse. Breaks when you hit it with a ball, but regenerates 5 seconds later. Nice little write-up explaining the game. I'm sure we could have figured that out, but I do like it nonetheless. Let's go ahead and play. I'm excited. All right, we have Brickfest, which is the name of the game, or we have Fruit. We'll try both of them in this video and see what they're all about. Select a level or level set to play. Okay, we haven't got any levels, so we just got to start off with the first one, I guess. I do like that. So if you get to level 10 or whatever in Brickfest, you can just go right back there to start. That's really cool. All right. Lives 3, bricks 0, ball 0, shields 0. Oh. Oh, guys. I love the sound effects in this. I hope you can hear my voice over it. I think you can. I love the music. I love the sound effects that he's got off free sound. Oh, listen to that. Sounds like quality, guys. I like the way the ball's moving here. And this, guys, this is what happens when a developer cares about what they're making on Steam. I sat and made a live stream last night and then broke that live stream last night up to cover a craptastic developer out of Russia, Sovkey. Uploaded like 10 videos of all the 10 little games. You know, I cut all the little reviews of all his bullshit games up. Most of them were like 0 scores or 1 score. I mean, I found the best game I found was a 5 out of 10. And that was a game that I thought was a complete asset kit, incomplete, but nothing like this. This is so good in comparison to all the bullshit I sat and, you know, cut out of that live stream last night to make my videos to cover his games. This feels good, guys. This is what a breakout style game should feel like. This is what it should. I'm loving this one. I've played some of these games, a lot of these games in the past. I think my 2 favorite ones right now are, like I said, Shatter, and Ion Ball 2 is pretty damn good. I know as well. I think that game scored like an 85 from me, but it's a little bit older. I know that Ion Ball 3 comes out here in the coming days pretty soon. I look forward to reviewing that one as well. Oh, I like the explosion when you miss the ball. Very cool. Very freaking cool. And those are the benign things that get in the way, and they just respawn when you break them. You're really trying to break the bricks. Yeah, see, they respawn up there. Obviously, that is not the goal, guys. The goal is to take out the bricks above my paddle right here. This is a beautifully done game, and a game, you know, I understand I probably sound like I'm getting a little excited. That's for a couple of different reasons, because I just went through a bunch of bullshit games last night to put them on my channel to showcase, you know, the developer's work. But this here is amazing. A well done. You don't see. Whoa! Did you see how fast that freaking ball was going? You don't see breakout style games like this well done very often. I like it, guys. I like this one a lot. And for the price, under $5, $3.50 right now. I want to get to level 2 before we move on to the fruits. I want to give this game a really quick review. Nobody's going to want to sit and watch me play this game for hours, but this really feels like the kind of game that I could sit here and play for hours on end. And I love that, because sometimes you get home from work, you get home from a long day or whatever, and you don't want a freaking game where you're shooting zombies or, you know, having to go out and collect 10,000 wood to make a base. Sometimes you just want a nice casual game that you can sit back and chill to. Something like this with beautiful music, a well-done game by somebody who cares about what they're making, cares about the quality of the experience you're going to have. And this is the result, guys. This is my first reactions and first experience of this game. I like the level in fireworks. Very cool. I like the way the... Oh, it's going to spell out the level is going to spell out the name of the game. Brickfest. I see it already. And we got our benign objects inside the R. And we can come anywhere we want to go ahead and start the ball off. Very well planned out game. Very well coded game. And very nice first game on Steam for Ruby 3 Productions. I did not get a key for this game, guys. I actually spent my own money on this, and I definitely will not be refunding this game. I like it. I like this one a lot. I'm sure it's going to get more intense. We're going to get some power-ups and stuff like that coming down. New high score. So here's our power-ups. 200. I think I just lost 200 there. Oh, we got another ball, though, guys. We got some shields. Sweet. This is where these games get fun, is when you have all these different power-ups and you don't know what's what. And usually the green and the yellow are probably going to be good. The reds you want to stay away from. Like, some of them make your paddles shorter. I got some shielding here, so if a ball goes past, you'll see I didn't have to hit it. It actually bounces back up because I have shield protection. Kind of a backup, if you would, so you don't lose your balls. I mean, you don't want to lose your balls, right? Beautiful game, guys. I'm excited about this one. This one is a rare Breakout style gem here. A lot different than my favorite Breakout style game in Shatter, though. It plays a lot different. Oh, I like... Did you guys see that? The way those two balls just bounced off each other. I don't know that I've ever seen that in one of these kind of games. Give this developer a thumbs up. High props for originality and creativity, and actually thinking, hey, what if the balls hit each other? Let's make them go ahead and bounce off each other at different angles. Super fucking cool. And yes, it is going to end up spelling out Brickfest. Guys, let's go ahead and go back and see what that... I want to see what the fruit was all about. Okay. What is this? Oh, so instead of spelling out the word Brickfest, it's going to just have berries or whatever. So this is just going to be random. I don't know if it's going to be harder or easier, but this is just going to be random layouts rather than having letters in the name of the game. Very cool. So a little bit different variety in your levels, if you would. We have our benign objects. I got a shield there. Love, love, love the guy's choice of music here. It fits the game and the mood perfectly. And I also love that he has options so that if you don't like the music, or you don't like the sound effects or whatever, I don't know why you wouldn't, but you can adjust those accordingly. And he also even thought to put a sensitivity in here, you know, should you need a different sensitivity for your mouse and you know, taste and control. Guys, I love this game. This game is beautifully done. I don't want to make this video too long, but I want to go ahead and give you guys my score. Let's go ahead and give it a value at $5, the regular price. I guarantee you, in the coming months, I'm going to have well over 5 hours in this game. I love a good Breakout style game. Yes, they're freaking old, but there is not many games like this well done. 40 out of 40 at $4.99, and especially on sale. This game is a steal. Easy 40 out of 40 value there. Fun. This is the subjective part of the scoring, where it's going to depend on who you ask. How much fun is the game? My opinion may be way different than somebody else, or somebody who's never played these kind of games, or somebody else who just doesn't like casual games like this. They would rather be playing, you know, Call of Duty or a survival game or whatever. But guys, I think that anybody can have some fun with this game. I think it's going to be at least like a 15 out of 30 for most people. For me, a game like this is going to be an easy... I'm going to give this game a 28 out of 30. I think this game is going to be a lot of fun, especially as you get higher levels and the ball starts going really fast. All these different power-ups. Look at that. GG. The game even says it's GG. It has a personality. What is not to love about this game? 28 all day long. Easy 28 out of 30 for me here on fun. Next criteria is controls and bugs. How many bugs are you seeing? What kind of controls? Guys, there's no control bugs at all. And if you do have any kind of problem with the sensitivity, all you have to do is adjust that setting in the main menu. Easy 20 out of 20 there. And now, guys, the big question, is this game going to be able to beat Shatter, my highest scoring breakout style game of all time, that scored at 94% when I reviewed it on the PC, the Steam version, back in May of 2015. I reviewed a lot of these kind of games on Steam, and a lot of games like this since, you know, reviewing Shatter back in 2015 when it scored a 94. This game, graphics and sound. I love the sound. The sound is a 10. Everything sounds beautiful with the sound effects, the way the bricks sound when the ball hits them. The music is perfectly done. I even love the sounds of the bricks being laid out there as your level begins. 10 out of 10, easy for the sound. My only thing to figure out here is how good are the graphics. You know, you don't expect it. It doesn't have as good a graphics as Shatter. Shatter has a style of graphics that I like a little bit better, but the graphics here are really well done. I like the way the paddle looks when it spawns in. It's nice and colorful, which, you know, you would hope for in a game like this. You definitely want a nice colorful. The UI is well done. You know, they're nice big letter or nice big numbers, so you can actually see those easy. They're all the same font, all the same color. Unlike my rock and roll game, when I got a lot of flack from some people for having all different colors in my UI in rock and roll. A not common novice mistake, but this developer here did not make that common mistake in his UI. This looks like a professionally done game, guys. I can't lie. I mean, if this is an indie developer that made this all by himself, high props to the guy. This looks, feels, and plays like a, you know, a expert developer made game. Somebody that's been doing this for many years. So for somebody new to Steam to be coming out with a game like this at a very affordable price of under $5 is amazing. I like the way the ball leaves kind of a trail here. Guys, the graphics and sound, I'm going to give it a 7. If we add that all up, guys, 40 out of 40 for value, 28 out of 30 for fun, 20 out of 20 for controls and bugs, and 7 out of 10. I think it deserves at least a 7 out of 10. I can't knock it there. You wind up with my highest scoring breakout style game of all time, and I've probably played well over 100 of these things in my years. This one beats Shatter, guys, and I think a big reason it beats Shatter is because of the, you know, it probably deserves it because of the very nice low price point of only $4.99. It edges out Shatter by just 1 point. A 95% is my score, and this is a rare must-buy recommendation from me. I recommend that you guys all go out and support this developer for giving us a great product, especially on Steam now, when Steam is flooded with so many garbage games at that low price point. This is a game made by a developer who has passion for making a good game. He cares about the product he puts out, which is very rare on Steam, especially, like I say, in the under $5 area of games. And I look forward to seeing what Ruby 3 Productions has to come next to Steam. I hope that this game gets the support they need, they want, so that they, you know, it inspires them to continue to bring us games with this level of passion put up on Steam. Lord knows Steam could use a hell of a lot more games by developers with this level of passion and care put into the game over what we see in all the asset flips and low effort products only made to sell for a few pennies on Russian key-selling sites, for example. Anyway, guys, 95%, a must-buy recommendation. I recommend you guys go out and support this great developer, this great game. Get yourself a fantastic bargain game right now, Brickfest. This is a fun one, guys, and I think a lot of you guys will be playing this for many hours in the coming months. Take care, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know what you think, and if this video has inspired you to go out and buy Brickfest, please, please, please let me know in a comment down below, and be sure you rate my video, guys. This is Zaxtorian. And also, real quick before I end the video, should some craptastic Russian rat, I've nicknamed him the Russian rat, developer named Sovkey, ever watch this video, this is what you should have strived for. This is what a good game looks like, and this is what a fantastic, well-respected, right from the start, don't even know this developer, I already respect the hell out of him. You could learn a thing or two from this guy, or from this woman, whoever it is. Whoever this developer is, Ruby 3 Productions, Sovkey, you could learn a thing or two from this person. Care about your product. Care about the impression you make. Care about the gaming experience you give to your customers. And give a damn about something besides making fucking 2 cents on a key-selling website for your bullshit games. Thanks so much, Ruby 3 Productions, for making a great game. Like I say, this one's a keeper, guys. And again, a must-buy 95%. This is Zaxtorian. Take care.